All right, everybody, here we go. Just put these in, these little shelf things, the pullouts. All right. So basically, it's very simple. What you have to do is establish your line on the side here. On this, in this case, I have a shelf. Sometimes you have shelves, see? So I just sit that right on top of the shelf. That piece in the back, if you could see, they have screw holes. I actually put the screw hole on that side. These things slide back and forth like that. So I put those in first, tight to the wall there. And then what I do, I put the screw in. Then I'll bring these here. These, let's see here. These are the pieces. I just pull this out and bring it in flush to this. So if you could see it, there it's just flush. And then I put a screw in here first. Once I got the back, like we said, see that? Let's see. The back piece, the plastic by itself, and then you insert this metal piece in there, and then this thing just rests on the shelf. Let's see. See how it rests on the shelf? And that makes it level. So it's easy to have a shelf on there, and then you put just one screw in here. And then in order to get, then you construct your cabinet, okay? What I did is I constructed the cabinet. It comes already mitered. It's called a dovetail. These are dovetails. They look like a dovetail. So I put a screw in this side, not this side, because this side you're going to be pulling. You're going to pull that way, and so I lock it into this piece. Okay, so when you pull, you can't pull it. It just needs one on each side. And then what I do is I'll set the drawer in it once I construct it, let it rest on the piece there, and then I'll just push my finger and I'll line up this metal, the front, line it up with that, and then the bottom's flush, and then I put a screw in here. All right, and then I go to this other side. So I go to this other side, and I do the same thing. Flush it, right? Let that rest there. Then I'll come over here in the center, and I'll flush this. I'll put my finger on that and flush it here, and then there's a hole. See there? There's this hole, and that raises it up all the way to the back. Okay, then in order to get the back, it's tricky. See, you just barely have this little hole. If you don't pull this all the way back, all the way out the drawer at the end, let's see this drawer. See how I pulled it all the way back? It's the only way you could get into that screw. See the screw there? All right, that's how you get it. So you pull, and then see how it hides a screw when you leave? So you have to have this pulled all the way out. So now, first it's this, then you go to the other side, then it's the center, line it up, flush it, and then you pull this all the way out once you finish the other side in the middle. So you work your way back. All right, and there it is. Now it slides. Okay. And then these things align themselves. They have play on those plastics. See the plastics there? If you look in the back, that little piece there, it'll slide back and forth a little bit, so you can line up the front. See how the front here matches that, and the front here, see how it matches that? Otherwise, you can line those up nice and easy. So there you go. That's how you do this.